These are flowers I got delivered this morning from a delivery company. They're from my daughter Sadie, who got me them for saying thank you for helping clean out our house. Aren't they just lovely? The only thing I have to watch is these lilies. Also, they're highly toxic to cats and dogs, but I'm quite lucky Shadow doesn't really go near flowers. And I've started to propagate these. They're going to go in the ground tomorrow once my rooting hormone turns up, so they'll be planted. But yeah, aren't they just lovely? Oh, you can hear my wash machine. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, they look really, really nice. Beautiful. So yeah, so I can't stop staring at them. They are really, really nice. They suit my kitchen very well. They are beautiful. It's so nice having real flowers. I'm so used to having all these fake ones lying about. Yeah, they're really, really nice. I forgot to do an Asda shopping haul, grocery shopping haul the other day, so I'm just gonna quickly do it this way. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine in the background. This is the stuff that's just doing Natalia and I for more or less a week. Kind of a few days into the week anyway. She goes away on Friday, so this is kind of stuff that's more or less for me. In the colander, I've just got lettuce left over from my wrap I had for lunch. This is the Proactive margarine. And you've got these Weight Watchers yogurts. Tana doesn't really eat yogurt, so these are mine. And ski yogurts, mainly because I like the peach and apricot, and I can't seem to find the ones. They do a pack that's just got peach and apricot, but I can't find them anymore. Cranberry juice, just because as a woman, most of you know, cranberry juice is good to have in general to stop you getting any UTIs. So I always have cranberry juice in. Apple juice, because that's for my smoothies, which is made up there from yesterday, but it's a little bit watery now, so that's going to get tossed away for a fresh one. Got lettuce, bananas, pears, spinach. Now again, that's for smoothies or a salad. If I'm having garlic chicken or whatever, I can have spinach and salad. Cherry tomatoes, because I like nibbling on little tomatoes. Grapes, Natalia's green apples. Ignore the box there, I've just cleared out, and that's going to go in the recycling. Natalia's green apples, which I hate because I don't like anything bitter. This is the cheap mayonnaise. This is the one I like. I actually prefer this to Hellmann's, believe it or not. I think that's only like 59p or something. Red Leicester cheese, that's the one Natalia prefers. Then I've got semi-skimmed milk. Yeah, and then in the cupboard, which is the mess, as you can see, we got mandarins, because I can't really eat oranges, but these are nice and sweet. I know they're in syrup, but I don't think they're going to be that bad. Oh, excuse the neighbours' kids, you can hear them outside. Per can is only 53 calories, so that would be eaten over 2 days anyway. Got my apple and blueberry Oats are Simple. Again, for some reason they gave me wholemeal wraps that I didn't ask for. I've not checked whether I've been charged for them. I've got my white wraps, my Special K. There's popcorn left over from when Sadie was here. Smart Price curry sauce, because that's the only one we like. That one, that's only like 18p or something. Yeah, there's not much in the shopping this week because we've already got loads of stuff in. And cereals, that's Natalia's, my Special K. That box is 750 grams. The 500 gram box was £2.98, and for another 2p you were getting 750, so no brainer. So I've got that, and Talia's got her frosted shreddies, and that's all our medications up there. And in the freezer, which is still a bit stinky, unfortunately, we have Talia's pizzas that she uses for days when I'm not wanting to cook or she wants something quick and easy. Lots of vegetables, my peppers because I eat tons of peppers. Under there is broccoli because I have broccoli with literally everything. Oh. Still got the cat litter, clean cat litter in the freezer, get rid of the smells, and some coffee. Cheapy ice lollies. We have garlic Kievs. I finally, it took me months to find this back in Asda. The Weight Watchers lemon and chicken risotto. Absolutely love that. I could eat that every day, but I've not had it in for ages, so I've got a few of them. I've already eaten one. And then top drawer, just some cheapy seasoned fries, which are really nice. A few bags of the smoothies, Brussels sprouts, some mince which Tala doesn't eat, so that only gets cooked when the family's here. And I think that's about it. Evening guys, I'm just coming on to give a quick review of that movie It that I watched last night. I've done the trailer for. Yeah, it was okay. I mean, to me, I don't think it was much of a horror. So sorry, Liz, just wasn't my kind of thing. I did watch it. 3 hours long. That movie is. To me, it's more of like a teenager's kind of Goosebumps type of vibe, rather than a horror. But yeah, for the film itself, it was all right, but there was nothing scary about it, I don't think, anyway. Yeah, so I kind of need a more of a kind of scary movie. I said, to me, that was more of yeah, like a teenager's kind of, like a Goosebumps vibe kind of film. But thanks for the suggestion anyway. Any more? Think of any more? Leave them comments below. Preferably ones on Netflix. I don't mind having suggestions for ones on Prime, but obviously, if I'm paying for a movie every night, it's going to add up to quite a lot, and I don't have that many pennies. But I'm going to watch the Don't Hang Up that Adele suggested on Friday, so I'm going to watch that one. So I need some horror movies to watch that's on Netflix. So, but thanks for the suggestions anyway. And sorry, I just keep looking at the TV because I've got YouTube on. Yeah, so I'm currently just brought my quilt and my pillow downstairs because Shadow's in heat again. As you know, she's going to get neutered on Thursday, and I'm not getting any sleep at night because as soon as I hit my pillow, she's calling, like meowing like mad all night. And then there's a male cat outside, and he's calling to get in, so I'm constantly telling the two of them picking shit up. So I'm shattered, and I've been one of them days where, you know, it's that time of the month. Yeah, I'm grumpy, emotional, and I'm just, yeah, I look my stress head and alright, Mardy Mare today. Tala's away early to go and stay with her friend because obviously she's going on this holiday on Friday. So she's away early. I asked her to tidy her room for me so that I didn't have much to do. Did she tidy it? Did she, heck? So I stripped the bed, picked up the washing and everything, brought dishes down. Anything else I found lying about is been tossed in her wardrobe, and she can sort it out when she's back. So she's left her PS4, and she's not going on that PS4 until she's done her room when she's back. Because I asked her to do it because she knows I'm sore and everything. It's like, right, can you just straighten up your room, tidy your room? So all that's got to be done really was hoovered. And no, she didn't do it. She did do bits and pieces because it wasn't as bad as what it was when I seen it this morning. But it still wasn't enough. There was still stuff everywhere. So I've had a bit of a rant about that. I've just had my little micro meal dinner. My lemon and chicken risotto. Risotto. So yeah, but that I am still bloody melting. As I said, I'm just a right moany cow today, so sorry. I'm one of the ones where I've cried for this, I've cried for that, and then I'm 2 minutes later I'm effing and blinding at something. Had the effie ump with the washing machine this morning because that one's not got a delay button on it, so I can't put my washing on at night time to put it on so it's ready for the morning. And I like the delay button because I get up in the morning, and if I don't have it on the night before, set for the night before, I come on at like say 6 in the morning. When I get up, I kind of do other things, or I've gone out and I forgot to put a washing on. So then I've got to wait on that washing loading when I do remember to hang it out. So I wasn't a happy bunny this morning, so I was grumpy for that because I had to wait on bloody washing. This morning I'm dizzy, I'm tired, I've had low painkillers, I've still got another heat pack on, so I'm sweating with that, and I'm just fed up. I am bloody fed up. I'm fed up with being in pain, I'm fed up with doing the same fucking housework, day after day. It's just one of them days. Girls, you know what it's like. When you're due on, you're just like, everything annoys you, everything upsets you. And my chronic fatigue that I have as well is kicking my ass today, and I'm literally like struggling to stay awake. But the trouble is, I'm so tired. But I guarantee, if I lie down, if I happen to doze off, it's literally about 2 minutes, and I'm back up again. So tonight, I really need to sleep tonight because I've been here about a week now. Been back about a week, and Shadow's not let me sleep hardly at all any night since we've been back. So that's another reason why I'm grumpy, because I'm like physically exhausted. So tonight I've got a quilt on the sofa, I've got my pillow on the sofa. She's currently asleep on the beyond this curtain on the windowsill because she got told off for calling at the back door. Sorry if you can hear my washing machine. So yeah, so I'm going to bring her little tray and everything in here, and she's going to be shut in the living room with me, put the TV on. Oh, let me just shut this door. And hopefully the little madam, the little Jezebel, will stay quiet and shush enough that I can actually get some sort of sleep. Oh, this is so not a good look. Because I need some sleep. The roll on Thursday when she goes in to be neutered. I can't wait for it now. That sounds really horrible, but it's going to be better for her. And it's going to be better for me because I can get some sleep. And she's not going to be calling out anymore. So she goes in first thing in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning she used to be at the vet's. And then I can go and get her in the evening. So I thought they would have kept her in at least overnight. But no, apparently she comes home the same day. So I'll obviously vlog that and let you know how she is. I'm quite worried because if you follow me for a while, she's a small cat anyway. She's always been very thin. And this week of all weeks, because she's in heat, she's not really wanting to eat. And because of the weather, she's only really in little scrappy bits of mouthfuls and then dry food, and I'm trying to fatten her up as much as possible for the op. And she's not interested. She's eating like bits of tuna and stuff like that, but she's not eating, and she's always been like this. It's not like she's only just done this. She's been, she's been a fussy cat since I got her when she was like a year old. She's been a really, really, really picky eater. I've never known a cat like it. So I just spent £20 on the gourmet cat food because she liked it a good few months back, then went off it, and she literally, I could buy like one brand. She goes, oh, I'll eat a couple of these, it's not bad. Then I'm not eating it no more. So I'm constantly wasting a hell of a lot of money on food, and it's driving me insane. So it's getting to the point I think she's just really wanting the dry food. So I'm just going to have to give dry food, and then her sardines and mackerels and tuna and stuff like that, chicken. As like the wet food, she eats raw mince as well. So yeah, she's just, I'm just having a cat rant day, housework rant day, just basically rant day. So I just thought I'd add in this little clip. It's just meant to be about the movie thingy I've babbled on about. I can't even see, I'm gone blind now. I have blethered on for 8.5 minutes. But yeah, the movie wasn't up to much. Just as a movie in general, it was fine. But for a horror movie, it didn't cut it for me, really. But yeah, so I'm looking for other suggestions for a nice juicy horror movie for tonight, as I'm in the house myself. And I was even thinking about Natala's not here doing my little ghosty night. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Because I've got two phones, because this phone that I'm using just now, it's basically, I can't use WhatsApp or anything on it. The screen all around the edges, I can't press any buttons, and it's just a bleeding nightmare. So my mum's lent me another phone, but my big fat sausage fingers, like trying to type anything, it doesn't put in the words I want, and that battery life, it gets like 80% or something, and then just all of a sudden cuts off and says, oh yeah, like your battery's about to die. So that one's now like driving me nuts as well. So I've got two phones that drive me nuts. But for the ghost hunting thing, it's quite good because I can record one and put the voice recorder bit to listen to anything on another. So yes, obviously not all of you are going to be interested in kind of ghosty things like that. I was brought up going to a spiritualist church last Sunday rather than like a normal church. We still sung hymns and stuff like that, but I'm kind of a believer in all things like that. So yeah, I believe in the wee ghosties. But again, don't watch that. If I make that video, like, and if you're not into that thing, like, don't leave me nasty comments. You can just kind of like click on watch something else. That's fine, absolutely fine. So yeah, but I'm thinking about doing that because, as I said before, my kettle in the kitchen now, I've had numerous different kettles, and as you know, if you've watched my channel, I've had numerous different houses, and my kettle like either clicks and boils around about 11 o'clock at night. And apparently one of my grandmothers used to have a cup of tea, like her bedtime cup of tea, before going to bed about 11 o'clock at night. So it'd be interesting to see if I can get that tonight. I've got so used to it, I don't normally hear it now, but when I'm looking out for it, I can hear the, you know, the click, like if I'm in bed and it's about that time, I can hear the click. And usually my son, if I'm round at my family house, my son will shout, anybody want a cup of tea? I was like, was she making tea again? He's like, yeah. So yeah, so I might do a little wee ghost tonight if anybody's interested. Leave me a comment below. And I'm going to go now because I'm bluddering on again, aren't I? And I'm in the dark, and this isn't very interesting watching for you. So I'm going to have a cup of tea. I'm sweating, but I'm going to have a cup of tea. How Irish is that? But yeah, I'm going to have a cup of tea, chill out, and wait to see if I get any comments for any juicy horror movies on Netflix. You know how you kind of go, you can see there's hundreds of scary movies, horror movies on there. But you obviously look at the pictures and go, oh, it doesn't take my fancy, it doesn't take my fancy. And so therefore I don't really go and watch the trailers for all of them. And yet there could be loads of them that are absolutely brilliant to watch. Because as you kind of go by the picture, don't you? And that doesn't look like it's going to be any good. So, but I want somebody to say, you know, actually that's really good. And then I'll go and check it out myself and think, I think it's really good. But yeah, one a really juicy one. I've seen the House on Haunted Hill. I've seen, was it The Purge? I've seen that one. Nutella, my daughter Nutella recommended I see, but I don't know if it's on Netflix. Something Della Rona. I think it's just out on the cinema or something, but I think that might be on Prime. But yeah, I did want to see that. So yeah, any suggestions for good horror movies, please leave them in the comments below. If you're interested in seeing a little ghosty night from me, it's a pain in the bum I can't do live on YouTube until I've got 1,000 subscribers, and I'm nowhere near it. So I can't do live videos. It'll just be a recording that I'm afraid I can't interact with you apart from in comments afterwards. But yeah, let me know below, and I will go and speak to you all later or tomorrow. Ciao for now.